Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Patty. I go by Pattymac Makes everywhere online, and today's video I'm just gonna talk a little off the cuff to you about some fabric that I purchased last month as part of a fat quarter bundle, and I will link to that video up here somewhere. Let's see, where am I? Where's my I'll link to that video around in here. You can see me unbox it and all of that. And I'll tell you something, it's beautiful. I'm really sold on it. It was from Ruby Star Society. Let me get the tag and I'll tell you exactly what it was. I say is whatever. It's if you can find it, it is beautiful. Now it's called Ruby Star Society, the Stellar Collection. And the designer is Rashida Coleman Hale. I love her work. And you can see that I've got a new cutting table. I just put that together and I've got everything on the tabletop that I'm working on now. And some of what I'm working on is using this particular fat quarter bundle. And I gotta say, it's beautiful stuff. I love it. I think buying a collection like this in the fat quarter bundle, while it is kind of an investment, you get a lot of fabric and you get to try out stuff, and then if there's something that you really dig, then you can go buy yardage on that particular print. Just going to show you what's on the cutting table, and then more specifically today we're just going to take a look at the linens and what happens when you wash them, because I used one in a photo shoot yesterday as a napkin and like a prop, and so it got glaze all over it, and it needed washing, so it got washed with the laundry last night, and I was kind of surprised at how much it's shrunk. All right, so we'll just very quickly take a look at what's on the table, and I'll just give you a little bit of a glimpse of what's going on, and then we'll take a closer look at the linen. I have been working out of this bundle, so not everything is still in it, but I'm just going to flip through and let you kind of see how beautiful this is. I did make a project that I will feature for you coming up using this fabric. Actually, I'm going to turn it into several little projects, to be honest. I just love that with the little faces. Isn't that cool? So you get 23 fat quarters in this single collection. So you get 20 regular quilting cottons. Okay, a stack of 20 fat quarters of quilting cottons, and then you get 3 in linen. And I think that's a really nice selection. And I can tell you, I like this enough that I would really like to go ahead and get a little bit more and use them as napkins, and we'll talk more about that in just a minute. I just kind of wanted you to just get a little glimpse. So here's how I've paired some of the fabrics. This is going to be a project. I'm not going to say too much about it, but I put those together, and it has gold. I don't know if you can, there you can kind of see that shimmer. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. It's so pretty. You just cannot believe it. And this one also has shimmer. They all have shimmer, actually. It's beautiful. Some of this is still available. Some of it's not. I picked up what I have here on Fat Quarter Shop. I am an affiliate for them, but, I bought this myself. It's gorgeous. Oh, gosh. And then here's the last one. Just want you to kind of see how beautifully they pair. Okay, that's it. You'll have to stick around if you want to see what I wind up doing with these, but I think you're going to like it, and I'm certainly excited to get started. And all right, let's jump into what was the real point of today's video, which was to talk about the linen and what I discovered. using that yesterday. In that collection that I purchased through the Ruby Star Society, it also included 3 linen fabric prints, which, I mean, they are beautiful. But what I wanted you to see was the one on top, the blue one. I used that in a as a photo prop, as a napkin for something I photographed yesterday, and it wound up getting lemon glaze all over it, so I ran it through the wash, and holy cow, look how much it shrunk. So like this is a full inch on this side, and then over here, let me swing you around, good half an inch. That's a lot of shrinkage. So yeah, gosh, it really is important to pre-wash fabrics. Now, I typically do not pre-wash these little fat quarters. I've been just putting them into pillow projects and things like that I would not launder. But gosh, you know, if you're going to do any kind of other quilt, even if it's using fat quarters, I would say that you absolutely should launder first. And I've got things stacked up that I may go ahead and launder before I sew them or piece them. Additionally, I wanted to say to you that when I laundered the fabric, you know, it had all the strings and it wound up with all this like really frayed edge, but you know, that's kind of a good look for fabric napkins. People like that, so I'm gonna let it go with that. And just let it have that texture for my food photos that I would use these in. So let me just say, it came with a blue, it came with this beautiful mustard yellow, and it came with a blush pink. Let me see if I can show that to you. Hold on. I'm doing this with one hand, so it's tricky. There we go. Okay, the blush pink. So it's beautiful stuff. I would love to have some yardage on this so that I could go ahead and make, you know, complete sets of the napkins. And to be like totally straight up with you, I really like this little fringy edge, and I think that's popular with a lot of people. Straight up, I would just let it go with the fringy edge, and there's your napkin all done. All you have to do is cut and wash, and boom. It doesn't get much easier than that, let's just say. Anyway, I just thought it was interesting to see just how much that shrunk, because you know, everything is cut you know, pretty close, pretty darn close. I would assume it's machine cut in something of this size and a collection of this, I don't want to say stature, but you know, people working at that level, they're going to have, you know, machines cutting stuff. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to insert that as a comment so that you could kind of see why the pre-wash is super important.